3 with the Fiend's Gate. The entirety of Tundra seemingly are here. KIYOTAKA's dead. Antares next. Roger trying to get the kill on the Snake King. Looks like that's not to be. So a beautiful turnaround for Tundra, and they only lose the Veno. And although Snake King picked off by Miero in the meantime. He almost got the kill onto the Windrunner earlier. Oh, this was lacking the right click. Ramses. He finds Soxa, wants to expend the ult just to kill the pesky bounty hunter from last game. He will fall.
This is going to cost
Fiend's Gate, yep, trying to turn this around on Ramses again, but the focus fire is going to be used on Roger instead because Ramses is likely just going to die to the rest of the team. So will be a 2-for-1 special in favor of Tundra again, 6K lead.
I think he thought that he took the watch here. I'll explain in a sec.
Oh boy, the Bat Rider already falls. Gleipnir placed onto the Antares bounty hunter, so 2 quick kills for Tundra as KIYOTAKA showing himself with the Shivas.
Have good vision here. Antares can maybe find them a little snack.
9.
No Lincolns yet.
Showing himself now. There's the lasso. Impetus doing quite a bit of damage. Antares with the track.
Not enough.
Will 9 survive? Yes. And now the attempted turnaround, but the Tinker is actually TPing on top of the Bat Rider as Skeeter pops the BKB and Meta just pounding into the Bat Rider completely. Already 2 dead very quickly, but KIYOTAKA on the backline deletes 9 and Snake King, but gets stunned up for the time being. He's out of mana as Ramses with Mjolnir charge on him. Onto the trees he goes.
Oh,
trying to find the distance as Tinker coming back to play. Ramses has to pop the BKB. He might have to fight through this. I don't know if he can get away. 33, gets the pit. The BKB was still activated, so he actually will get out with the Tinker's help. Well, he actually just buys it straight up, so no buyback for him. 4 smoke now for Tundra as the Ag's being delivered to Soxa. 33 and company looking for an opening as they will scan out Roche, who is awake. And oh, yeah, that is going to be a very quick death for Miero, and that literally might just be Roche. We'll see if they still want to fight. It's a 5v4 now. Ramses gets off the Wukong's command. They're going to blow up Snake King to start it off. KIYOTAKA on the backline with the Shivas, going on top of 9. Shackle will connect. Ramses trying to find more, but there's the Underlord pit onto Ramses. KIYOTAKA forced to TP out. Ramses has to pop his BKB and TP out, but they have the damage, and down he goes. Big kill. It looks like they might want to. Monkey King dead for 30 more seconds. They're positioning themselves to try to fight this. The dust comes out from 9, and they just want to get some kills in the meantime, because they can go for Roche at any point.
Oh, Sneeze tough.
Gleipnir onto 2. Yes, Snake King finally dies after just dying before. Miero trying to get away with that Lotus Orb. There's the pit, though, onto the Tinker. This will be a huge kill for Tundra. The Flame Break keeping everybody at bay. Shackle connects Antares as Rogers continue to do damage from afar. Soxa dies, and thus his Poison Nova goes off. There's the Sunder finally from Skeeter. He's no longer in meta, so not as big of a threat. And Monkey King available if he can just TP in here in time. So somehow, 9 Pandas have successfully prevented the Roshan. Does work against
That's pretty big, actually.
As the Ag's now online for Roger.
Oh my God.
Remember, he's the stand-in here as KIYOTAKA going deep into the base. Nullifier applied, but he blinks away.
Cut with the force down.
Ramses in very deep. BKB popped by Skeeter. He's just going to right-click the Monkey King down, who, by the way, is still in their freaking base.
He can BKB ult here.
He can.
Or just run.
He's BKB running away, but there's a focus fire. Already at half HP. Lotus Orb applied. Roger in pretty deep as well. Another beautiful pit from 33 as Miero is going to pay the ultimate price, but going to get saved for the time being. There's a Nullifier again. Miero done.
Now Ramses.
Oh, Shackle Shot connects onto Ramses, and he's dead. A little bit too cocky from 9 Pandas.
Way too far, and man, they're going to pay so much for this. They had so many possible advantages with this Aegis in hand, but throw it away in the enemy base and now end up losing 3 heroes on top.
Yep, Antares is certainly dead. Roger did end up getting away. Something to that effect.
All right, KIYOTAKA's in. Well, not really.
He is in. Going for 9. The lasso is there. Do they have the damage? They do. 75 seconds of no Wind Ranger.
Oh my God.
And now KIYOTAKA is going absolute ham. Destroying Snake King, has the overwhelming blink. He is just slowing them perpetually. Showing off now.
I mean, he can solo the Maiden or the Venno probably. And just keep playing it. And this is something that's hard for the Underlord to itemize against as well, right? Because we're talking about these Underlords that get so tanky.
Soxa's dead.
Blink and you miss it.
Yeah. Heat-seeking missile now stuns, level 25. Of course, he's level 27, so he's had that a while. And Miero gonna get some company with KIYOTAKA. And they can easily kill CM from the other side of the cliff. That's a double kill across the map for KIYOTAKA. It's all about timing and position. As Miero and KIYOTAKA, they're gonna get vision here onto Snake King. He's gonna get the frostbite up. And it immediately blinks out. Snake King's just gonna die right off the bat as the Underlord's taking the brunt of the damage. Snake King somehow lived, but just 2 dead already. 9, another casualty for Tundra, as they have no answers for this Tinker. There's literally nothing they can do. It's an ultra kill, as Tinker already has the Ags. He's already consumed an Ags, in fact.
Oh no.
As KIYOTAKA into the base, and Skeeter is dead. Gracious.
Okay.
This hero has completely taken over. I genuinely don't know what you do. There was a timing where the Basher would have made a difference. I don't know anymore. I don't know if that matters anymore, though. He's just too big.
I think it's kind of critical mass at this point. Oh, they hit a Monkey King.
Yeah, Miero, they're using the lasso on Snake King. They're going to clean him up relatively easily. KIYOTAKA just chilling in the pit. Now the rest of the team can focus on the barracks. Remember, they still have Cheese on Roger. They still have the Aegis intact for Ramses for another 4 minutes. Buybacks are available from Tundra, but as a double gem is online, apparently. Up, KIYOTAKA going back in. 9 already very low. Another laser rocket. Goodbye. No Wind Ranger for 75 seconds. Another lasso comes online. Soxa's dead. 33's next on the list. Trying to go into his fountain. He'll get there successfully. The BKB saving his life as Skeeter finally ends up spawning. And to be able to get some kills in the form of the 2 supports.
Here comes KIYOTAKA.
Yep, KIYOTAKA's back with full mana. And that's a dead Soxa. 33 and Skeeter, the only 2 remaining members alive at the current moment for Tundra. There's a nullifier on KIYOTAKA, has to be a bit careful. The Pit of Malice as well. He pops the BKB, finding a little bit of distance, but there's a force set from Skeeter trying to right-click KIYOTAKA. This will be a very big kill. He's getting really low. E-Blade applied to him, and finally, they vanquish the Tinker. He actually buys back into the game, knowing that the Aegis is still online for Ramses. And KIYOTAKA, now they can focus down Skeeter. He's very low, no Sunder to come, 95 seconds. Does have buyback, but of course, so they were able to kill the Tinker once. Can they do it again? As Snake King getting caught out again and will drop to the deck. 33 with a nice Pit of Malice as the buyback comes through. But 33 gets off the Yules. Okay, Ramsey's getting pretty low, has to pop the cheese, only gets to half HP as Skeeter. Now he's the one in trouble, getting bashed into oblivion, and down he goes. Double kill for KIYOTAKA, and that should do it. GGs are called.